What is up, guys? My name is VeggieTales Raymond, and welcome back to Telltale's Game of Thrones. Let's go ahead and jump straight back into the game.
She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
What?
She was very pleased with herself.
I am no traitor.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it
Something
were
seems sketchy here.
I cannot afford any conflict.
I'll do as
with
you
Cersei
ask.
wedding so near.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I have respect.
I knew I could trust you. Humour her. Tell her what she wants to hear. See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
Alright. What you staring at?
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Alright. She ready?
Good luck.
Awesome. We got this. Ooh, this isn't going to go that well. I can already tell. Things are going to go crazy. I can already tell things aren't going to go well. There's going to be some arguments and stuff. I can tell straight up.
You can do this.
I got this, like I said before. I got this. Oh, I'm walking. Oh, I didn't think I was controlling anything right now. You walk pretty slow. Can I make you go faster? Okay.
Ah, Lady Margery, aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace?
Hello.
With your permission,
Ooh.
allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House
I
Forrester.
like that thing in the background. What is that? A throne? Stand tall. Let's bow our
I am
head.
honoured, Your Grace.
Yet not honoured enough to kneel, I see.
Oh my goodness,
House
stop.
Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king. Are they? I beg your pardon, Your Grace. I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl.
Jerk.
Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should
Yeah.
ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Yes, Your Grace. To the one true king.
She didn't like that
One
response.
true king. Yet she didn't say which. The girl is clever.
She only meant... I don't care what she meant. I care what she said.
Oh my goodness, I do not like this woman.
Impertinence from a girl of the north. If
Oh
you would give her the chance
my
to explain,
goodness.
perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
Wait, are you calling House Forrester traitors?
They are noble, not traitors, Your Grace.
Because House Forrester, that's the from the first guy we played as, right?
House, but now they're nearly dead.
Oh, shut it,
Is
lady.
your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
I'm gonna be silent. I don't know what to say to that.
No doubt she's speechless in your presence, Your Grace. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned, but now that the war
I feel like I'm messing up right now.
Forge new alliances.
I feel like I'm making bad decisions right now.
A steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you?
Margaery Lannister.
Do I have to answer that question?
Save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes,
yeah.
Your Grace. I would do anything.
Oh my goodness.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
What is going on?
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the wall? Our dear Margery here was betrothed to Remy Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
No. She
She
only
was
followed
just following her heart, Your Grace.
And the very same heart so quickly led her to my son.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
I agree with this guy.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not.
What?
Who knows what lurks within their hearts?
What are you talking about, woman?
You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Margery. One
Yes,
can
that's
only
true.
assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
Wait, what?
I'm sure she
Let the
would.
girl answer the question.
Go on.
I must choose Margery, Your Grace. I serve at her pleasure.
Clearly your handmaiden does not have her priority straight.
I don't like you.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
I'm not quite sure what to make of her. Not surprising, I suppose.
I don't
from
like
her,
you.
But not very encouraging either.
I do not like you.
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
With
Of
her?
course, Your Grace.
Oh, did I screw up? I think I screwed up. Does this guy trust me? I don't know. I hope he
I'll walk
does.
you out.
Alright.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Manus Ball. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honourable man. I
Yeah.
have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying
Thank you.
times for your family.
Let's try to make good with this guy, because he
Thank
seems
you,
pretty
Lord
cool.
Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
You were brave to declare your loyalty to Lady Margery. No doubt she was pleased, but Cersei, she will not soon forget what you said.
I do not
It
care.
was quite the first impression.
I don't.
I thought you would hide
There's an option to say I don't like her. I'm gonna say that because that's true. I don't like her.
I don't particularly like her.
That was fairly apparent to everyone. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them.
All
We
right.
must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters.
Okay.
The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
You can help my family.
Just
I
seems
suppose
like
the
it.
crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Margery might not look favourably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although
I don't care what
would
she
be amusing
thinks.
For me, might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
Oh, this is gonna be a
It
major.
may be far too dangerous. In fact, forget I even suggested such
No.
a thing.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you?
Yeah, I like that
I'll
decision.
consider it. If you'll
Yes.
excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not England.
I don't think
King's
she
Landing
would
can be
like
a nest of
seeing me
vipers to the
again.
uninitiated.
Because we can already tell this girl does not like her. We don't like each other. That was some crazy crud, guys. I wasn't expecting things to go that crazy, but they did. And I thought it was funny. I'm not gonna lie, that was funny.
Mira, I was worried. How was it?
I still can't get over that. Actually, say I don't like her was an actual choice.
So you're nothing. It didn't go very well. I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult.
You mean annoying? A jerk?
It's over now.
Yeah. That's what you meant? Yeah, I agree.
Lady Margery has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons.
No, that
Sir
stinks.
Jamie, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his. Sarah,
Oh my god.
it's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
I'm not gonna say
Just
anything.
having some fun. Perhaps Lady
I didn't know what to
Margaery
say right
provides
there, so I didn't
instructions.
say
Who
anything.
knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
Dang.
Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Margery well, which is more than you can say for
I don't
his
want to
mother.
be
I don't
queen.
want to be queen, no matter who I'd have to marry. Don't want to be queen?
Nope.
Northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
Just goofing around.
Well,
We were just having
We're sorry,
fun.
my lady. We were just having fun.
No harm in that.
this is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was rather disappointed by your display, Mira.
I don't care.
I'm just glad it's over.
I did not like her.
King's Landing
She
can
was
be
a jerk.
exhausting sometimes.
She was a huge
There's always
jerk.
someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
I don't know if to agree with
Do
that.
you
'Cause
agree?
I don't know that much about you.
Once you're queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly.
I just had to say that because I didn't want this chick mad at me because she seems like a good person.
I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
What's that? Ask her for help. Well, if we're gonna bring it up, we should actually ask her for help. So let's ask her.
I did have a favour to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
Oh, what's going on?
I trust her.
She can stay.
Go on.
I didn't know which one to say, so I just said one of them.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
I don't know.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise, but my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
This all actually seems pretty important to her.
I fear for my family's safety.
Is she gonna
I
do it?
don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Who cares?
Don't let the Queen bury you. You have power over him, Lady Margery, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
I don't think she's lying. Why would she be lying?
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Alright.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Nice. Wow, guys, this game, it's been amazing so far. Which, guys, I'm sorry, I'm gonna leave this video off here. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please tap the like button down below, subscribe, leave a comment, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!